Hey everybody, and welcome to my first episode of Serious Creepers Adventures in Minecraft Season 2. So, finally, 1.8, actually 1.8.1 right now, and we start off with a new world. I actually recorded a prologue episode, but I heard that a few things changed, especially strongholds. For example, they spawn 3 instead of 1, and that kind of stuff. So I decided to start a new world, and we are gonna stick with this one from now on. And let's get started, I guess. I'm already collecting wood, like always. Wouldn't be Minecraft without collecting wood. And then we see what this world will offer us. Actually, it's a pretty good start here. Usually, when I created 1.8 worlds, I started off in some ocean, and yeah, there wasn't really much to it. So that was a bit sad. But this place looks promising, so not bad, not bad. I hope this is gonna be a fun series. And I need to kill some piggies soon. I would do it with a sugarcane just for fun, but you know. I don't see any sugarcane here right now. We might find one. And I'm already fighting a jumbo tree here. I don't like those trees. I think I'm just gonna skip this for now and maybe clean it up later. I really don't like letting trees floating around like this, but it's gonna bother me, won't it? I guess, you know what, let's just go. Let's ignore it. Run before I change my mind. You too, you piggy with your little snout. Don't look at me, I want to show off his snout. Oh well, he's shy. So before people ask, this texture pack is called Sphex Pure BD Craft. Like always, there's a link in my description. I usually put every link or every information into my description, song titles and so on. So if you have a question, please look into the description first, and you usually find everything you need. And yeah, I kind of started to love this texture pack. I really love this design. I actually didn't like high resolution texture packs before. Well, I used those 32 by 32 texture packs, but this one is actually 128, so I was a bit skeptical about this, but it actually runs pretty good, and I love it. It looks nice, gives Minecraft this kind of silly look, I would say. Not too serious, but yeah, I think that's gonna be fun. And it is updated now. I know a lot of people were complaining in 1.8 that it wasn't updated for 1.8. It actually was, except for the hunger bar. But yeah, everything's here now. So let's get some seeds. And yeah, I'm still afraid of Endermans. I still haven't found one. And there's actually a village. I'm pretty lucky with villages. I don't know if you actually spawn nearby villages now every time you start a new world. Yeah, what it is. But so far I've been... Well, if I didn't spawn in the middle of an ocean, I actually always spawned right next to a village. So I don't really have to worry about finding a hidey hole overnight. And there's already a cave. It's calling my name, but I must resist. I don't want to do it like the first season, spending almost 20 episodes in one cave system. That was kind of... It was fun, but I think this world offers way more than just cave exploring. Although they added a lot of cool stuff underground now, like abandoned mine shafts, so we'll definitely spend a lot of time there, but not right now. And this is actually a pretty nice looking landscape. I'm glad I've got this here. I don't really want to show the seed for this world. Just to prevent spoilers. But I actually am gonna, well, I'm probably gonna press F3 once in a while and might actually show the seed number, because now you can see it in the debug window. So if that's the case and you want to create this world, please don't spoil it. Please don't tell me about any diamonds or strongholds or abandoned mine shafts or anything. I want to explore this. I mean, that's what this adventure tech, not texture pack, adventure update is all about, right? Exploring, finding new stuff, and yeah, just to use this ginormous Minecraft world a bit more. I always loved those things, yeah. I don't know what they're called, but pretty nice. So actually I keep running back and forth between this village here. Probably should show it for people who don't know anything, not much about 1.8 yet. So these are generated now. I don't want to jump down here because I won't get out. Unless I place a block, but nah. My wood here is too precious. And that's probably gonna give me a few weird comments again. So yeah, for new players, those villages are actually pretty good. Well, not only for new players, but in general, they're pretty nice. Because you get a pretty good starter package. You have all this wheat here, so you can actually craft your own food already. You don't have to build a house. You could actually grab some torches. I think that's pretty nice. Oh, this house is pretty. Actually has a backyard here. Although it's not really safe when monsters can just walk over there. Oh! Nice. Oh, I don't have any tool. And yet, I kind of like that you can put pressure plates on fences now, so you can create those tables. Oh, it's pretty neat. I think that's something Minecraft needs, more, what is it called, decoration options, I guess. Because people build those crazy things and, yeah, it would look better if they could decorate it. And where's the freaking door for this house? Seriously. There must be a door somewhere. I thought it's over here. I think it's buried or something. So yeah, the way... Oh, there it is. That's kind of odd. So the way those villages are generated is a bit strange sometimes, but I guess you can't really prevent those things from happening. I don't know. I mean, it's all random generated, so I guess now once in a while you're gonna end up with weird looking stuff, and this one actually looks pretty cool. But what did I wanted to get? Oh, I wanted to go here and get a stone, because this looks pretty. So these are just half slabs, no special new block. I know in the last episode, or in the first episode, in the prologue, I thought I saw a lot of new blocks, but it was actually because of the texture pack. So sorry about that if I confused some people. But yeah, I was a bit too overexcited about 1.8. I mean, who wasn't? Come on. It just came out. It's actually the same house. It just came out this day, and yeah. Everyone wanted to play the leaked 1.8 version. Alright, I had this business here with this piggy. Where's the door? So strange. Let's get a... Oops, that's not how you make a sword. Let's get this one here. Right. It's getting dark already, which is pretty cool. I like nighttime, especially with the new lighting system. Bam! It's a critical hit if it sparkles. And I like that piggies, or animals in general, now run away when you hit them. And the green orbs you just saw, it's actually experience points. You can't really do anything with it yet, but I'm sure they will add something cool later on. I hope so. Let's see his experience. Bloop. Yeah, I kind of wish they would do something like maybe, increasing your mining skills so you mine stuff faster no matter what tool you have, or you know, those kind of things would be really nice. I'm looking forward to that. Piggy! No sugar canes. I think I see sugar canes. It's actually dark already. Oh, I'll come back, sugar cane, and I'm gonna kill some piggies with it. So let's go back here before we get ambushed. And yeah, I don't really want to what's it called? To encounter an Enderman right away. Well, I saw some in the multiplayer version, but they are kind of buggy. They don't really attack you. And of course, there's one. Look at him. I don't know if you see him. It's over there. I can't really stare at him, but with his glowing eyes, moving blocks around. One day, Enderman. One day, but not today or tonight. Tonight is not the night to fight an Enderman. Tonight is quite lonely. We actually don't have any torches or coal or stone. I guess I could take some stone from here and just make a furnace and some charcoal. You know, the cheap kind of coal. Yeah, I guess I do that. I like how a lot of people complain about charcoal sometimes, like, oh, in my days we used coal, we had to use coal. And you can just make cheap charcoal. But actually, to be honest, collecting wood, like collecting a lot of wood, or wooden logs, to make the same amount of charcoal is actually, well, to make the same amount of charcoal than you could get coal with, I think. That sounds weird. It's actually not so easy. So this actually would give me 29 charcoal. But I mean, wood is so precious sometimes. I mean, later on, if you have a wooden, what's it called, a wood farm? No, not a wood farm, a tree farm. I can't talk today. What's going on? I guess it doesn't really matter. But usually for the start, I really like to keep my wooden logs because I'm always short on them. Do we have extra stone? We do, so we can actually update some stuff here. I rarely use wooden tools, even though they actually last longer nowadays. I think they updated it at one point. I don't really use them a lot. Too slow. Once you get better tools, I kind of used it. And I always wondered if you can break... If you can collect bookshelves once they are placed. I don't think you can. Maybe with a wooden... with a pickaxe. No, not a pickaxe. An axe. See, I can't talk. Sorry about that. Maybe that works, but yeah. Okay, let's get one more. What just happened? Oh, right. We're out of burning material. So now we can actually make some torches and light this place up a bit. I know YouTube is a bit dark sometimes. Plop. Hope that's better. And yeah, beautiful light system. Colored light. Love it. I hope they use it more often later on. Maybe having like colored torches or something, or stained glass, and they would emit a different color. That would be so beautiful. But we'll see. Maybe they will do it. Actually, my hunger bar is almost gone, so probably should... that's a waste. I actually saw that you can also use saplings to burn stuff. So 2 saplings are enough to cook 1 piece of meat. I think it's not even exactly 2, it's like 1 point something, but who cares? Maybe it's 1.5, I'm not sure. And the spider tries to climb up here already. Hello, Mr. Spider. How's it going, hey? Hey? You wanna come in? Well, you're too fat. Sorry. Here, come in. I'll open the door for you. Come in. Why don't you come in? Fat spider. I shouldn't taunt it too much. I know there's smaller spiders now. Oh, it looks like the Horde symbol from World of Warcraft. Are you a Horde player? I hope so. Okay, let's eat. Nom 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 nom. Oops, not two. That's greedy. Oh yeah, well, I kind of talked a lot about new... Wow, this looks weird. New features in the last video, but I don't consider the last video as being part of this new season, so I probably should talk more about all the new stuff, even though I bet most of you guys know everything already. Probably more than me. But we also have those glass panes now, which are pretty nice, so you don't have these big glass blocks anymore, and they kind of wrap around nicely, and you can also break them and still get the item back, so that's pretty neat. You're a bit noisy. You know what? I actually need string. Why won't you give me yours? How about that, eh? Pow. Yeah, if you double tap forward, you actually sprint now. See another spider? Of course it didn't drop any string. What a cheap spider. Yeah, you sprint, and if you hit someone while sprinting, they actually fly away, which looks pretty funny. What else could I do here? I'm kind of waiting for this night to pass. Hey Piggy, come in! Piggy, come in! Come in, Piggy, it's dangerous! Yeah, come. Here. Oh, he's scared about dirt. Piggy, it's dangerous. You need to come inside. Come. Here. Piggy, 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 Piggy. Come inside. Yeah, here. Look, I'm jumping with you. You're so stupid. You're gonna die. Come in. Yeah, go. Oh, wow. I gave you a chance, Piggy. If you don't want to be my friend. Oh. Here's something walking. I'm a bit afraid to look outside. Might always be an Enderman. Although I think the Enderman, they make a zombie sound effect, which is a bit weird. I hope they add a new sound effect soon. I think what is his name? C418 or something like that. The guy who made all these sounds and music for Minecraft. Well, not all, but all the new kind of stuff. I think he actually mentioned on Twitter that he made new sound effects for the Enderman, so looking forward to that. And beautiful sunrise, new lightning system. So you can see, instead of updating every chunk, it's like one smooth light update that you can barely see. Pretty nice. Good job on that. Then we can get out and adventure. Oh yeah, you can block now. I think it actually halves the damage or something. But we should investigate it later with some experiments. I forgot my Experience Orb, which doesn't really matter. But yeah, first night survived, more or less, like a scared creeper here. So you see, you can actually pick up those glass panes, but I'm gonna put them back. Actually, it's kind of funny. I feel kind of stupid about this. So they're called glass pane. Oh, let me get it. Hello, anyone? Okay, let's close this off again. They're called glass pane. Actually, the first time I saw this, I thought it was a typo and they were called glass plane. So I was laughing at Notch. And of course now I feel stupid. But lesson learned. No idea what pain means, but I know. I was googling for it and I know what it is. So I educated myself, and with that I'm gonna end stuff here. I'm gonna die. I knew it. Damn it. And I'll see you next time with a new episode and more adventure, more piggies, and maybe sugar canes. See you then. Bye bye.